Hi everybody, hope you all are doing good. Welcome to HExcelprop. So first time we are going live and we are revealing ourselves over a video. So this session is basically going to be a Q&A about North Bangalore, about the properties, whatever we have, which is available for sale and resale, plotted development, villas. If you have any questions related to real estate, you may reach us. You may ask us questions. We'll try to answer it as per your requirement. So to begin with, so let us introduce ourselves. So our company is HExcelprop Marketing Service Private Limited. I think everybody is aware. Those who has subscribed and those who regularly watch us. And we are basically authorized channel partner. We are IRA registered and we work with all developers in Bangalore. And recently we entered into rentals and we have again uh, we are planning to have our own resale team as well. So very soon we'll announce it on this platform. So if you have any questions related to real estate about KIADB, North Bangalore, so we basically take care, our major focus is in North. I mean, we have more knowledge of, not more, little bit knowledge about North Bangalore. So whatever we are aware, we'll try to share the knowledge with you. Now coming back to east part of Bangalore, we are trying to expand ourselves. If you have, again, that depends on future, how well we do. Based on our performance, we'll try to expand it to East Bangalore. So I think that's the small intro of our company, and myself is Syed. I work in a company. I'm one of the director. Yeah. Coming back to the real estate, see what we, according to me, basically, right? Real estate is one of the safe investment to do it. So because this is not major risk is involved. It's not like trading. So we know trading has a lot of potential in terms of getting high rentals. Sorry, not rentals, high returns, right? You might get good returns on your investment, but there is high risk also involved there. But here in real estate, it is not like that. So real estate, it is simple. It is an asset. There are two investment what you can do it. We always recommend our customers and as also our employees. So invested in real estate or gold. So these are the two things where you can easily invest, and you will always have the buyers, and it will be easy to dispose it off. It easy to like convert your asset into money. Again, these are the few things which we want to discriminate. Which is the best way to invest, whether real estate or you have to, whether the trading. We cannot compare it. See, those who are okay to take risk, those who don't have any problem of like taking high risk, I think yeah, they can go with the share market. So there is no comparison at all. It's all about who's okay to take higher risk. That is something which we would recommend. But if you're someone who's looking out for a safe investment, investing in real estate. It's a long-term return. It's an asset. You will always get the rental yield. You will get the property appreciation. So these things you will get it in real estate. Now the question mark comes: which one to choose? Whether apartment, plotted development, or villas. See, everything depends on individual requirement. This is what we think. If someone is interested investing in apartment, he will go for an apartment. Okay, so I'll get back to you on this. Okay. So I think the first question we have got, the KIADB area, the prices have gone higher. So I think because of that, this is not the right location to invest. See, as if till today, I think a lot of investors who invested, they have got good appreciation. And now coming back, if you talk about the future, this is reality. In future, you will not get the same return what 5 years investors have got. Because whatever 5 years investors have got, it's a very good return. So even in newspaper recent channels, I'm not sure, I think most of them might have read it. So somewhere almost 80 to 92% of return this area has given. Not only this area, the overall Bangalore. In Bangalore specifically, if we calculate, so what is the percentage of returns, which area has given more? So this people in if you look at the papers and everything, I think the North Bangalore is the area where uh, this is where the most of the returns people have got it. For an example, I would like to talk about Brigade. We have Brigade Eldorado. I think we sold it for 33 lakhs, the agreement value. Now today, the same 2 BHK, it's coming somewhere close to about 60. That's the agreement value I'm talking about, not the overall pricing. For the compact ones, per square foot rate, I think it was under 5,000, and now it's almost touching 10,000 rupees, all inclusive price. This is about the small intro of this area. So I think, yeah, next 5 years you might not get 90% of return what people have got it earlier, but you will still get the returns. How much? That I think, as per my calculation, somewhere 8% return every year you can expect for this area. From this area specifically, you can invest it in Brigade. Brigade still have got inventories of one and Jodi flats. Then we Prestige don't have anything. Everything is sold out. Then we have got Provident. These are the only well-known builders in the market for this location. Godrej is also sold out. See, Godrej, I think one more question. I missed the question. Let me check. What was the question? Just a moment. Mr. Paras has a question. See, you have invested in Cobalt. The present rent, which is going on in Brigade Eldorado for the smaller 2 BHK is around 20,000, including the maintenance. This is the present rate, and we have the Iridium, which will get handover very soon. Handover date we are not sure exactly. I think very soon. The tower, everything is ready. I think somewhere about 17,000 you can easily expect. This is the rent which is going on in Prestige. It's already Prestige is a ready product, so we are already the tenants are already paying somewhere close to about 17,000 rupees of rent for 1 BHK. I think similar rent, 1,000 rupees less, you might get it here in Iridium. I'm talking about Iridium, not in Cobalt. So Cobalt is the future tower which will take time to hand over. I think till that time the market will have more of demand in terms of rentals. No, there is no upcoming launches are there for this location. Whatever we have, it's all, I mean, the phases, no new project getting launched. There are phases getting launched. We have Provident, new phase, they are launching phase 2 with 1 and 3 BHK and 3.5 BHK. Kalyani was the last launch in this area. I think after Kalyani, now Provident. So Brigade don't have any tower to launch. Brigade already launched. The last tower to launch was Beryl. And then Godrej is also sold out. Everything sold out. It's all resale market. So you will get 2 BHK, 1 BHK and 3 BHK flats in Prestige and Godrej Ananda. Godrej Ananda have only studio 2 and 3 BHKs available. Phase 1 handover, I think you can expect. See, I'm not exactly sure. Rupam Das. So this question is from Rupam Das. Godrej Ananda phase 1, phase 2 handover. We are not exactly sure, but by looking at the structure, in next 6 months you will get it. I think you have to get it in next 6 months. But for further discussions, I mean, what I would recommend for more information, you can check with CRM team of Godrej. I think they will update you on this. Phase 2, June. I think you're getting it before the RERA date. I think the next, I forgot the, hope I've given the answer. What was invested? Okay, any idea? Once again, I'm reading all the questions actually. Provident is a budgeted builder, but quotes premium price. Mr. Shankar. Okay, this question is from Shankar Nagaraj. Provident is a budgeted builder, but quotes premium prices. Okay, see, now this, yes, Provident, they came in the market as a budgeted segment. This is reality and this is true. Since the launch of Provident, if you look at any project of Provident in the entire market, they have converted themselves into a premium project, premium properties. After the launch of Provident Ecopolitan, they came up with Provident Botanico, which is there near Whitefield. So even that project is a premium price what they are charging. Then they came up with Provident Deansgate. It's a duplex, simplex duplex type. I think some Manchester theme type. Even that is also coming almost like on a premium segment. So I think now that concept of Provident budgeted segment is gone. So they are no more into budgeted housing segment. So now they are into premium segment. Our next question: how's the rental market in KDB area? See, as if okay, this question is from Pile. Discuss only approved projects. Okay, how's the rental market in KDB area? See, rental in this area, as if now since we have more number of apartments, if I have to be frank and true, the rentals are little low, right? Because we have more number of investors who invested and more number of apartments are getting ready, but we are getting the tenants. It's not like we are not doing any rental deals at all in a month. We are doing almost like 7-8 numbers. We are doing it every month for this area specifically, if we talk about. But we don't have major companies yet which are ready and operating. We have the SAP. I think that will get ready very soon. I was there today. I just got a chance to go and look out. I think almost the structure is done. The structure is done, and the mirror work was going on. I think in next 2025 is the deadline as per the update. 2025 or being 26-27 financial year, they think they will be operating from here. So we also got a chance to had a word with a couple of SAP employees. So they were telling that their company employees will shift batch by batch actually. Yeah. So how soon we are not sure exactly, right? What about water issue? See, till today, okay, this is a question from Simple Life. Okay, see, water issue for this location till now we have not faced. We have sufficient water. I think that we will get to know only once if the full occupancy is taken for this entire area. How soon this entire area will have the 100% occupancy? Even we are not sure, because we have maximum investors who are exiting from the projects. Exiting from the project means they are selling out. So they were investors. Now a lot of investors, they approach us. So they buy during the pre-launch and they sell out when the time comes, when they think that this is the right time to sell out. So we have got the couple of resale inventories. So those investors are moving out, and now people who are buying the ready-to-move apartments are all end users. I think next 3 years or 4 years from now, from today, next another 3 years. This is 2024. We are almost at the 2024 end. By 2025, 25, 26, 27, next 3 years, we will see at least 50% of the investors will exit from the property. I'm not talking about individual project. This is for this KIADB area. Prestige already resale is going on. I think all people who are buying are like end users. We have more than, as per the update what we got from one of the sales guy there, 700 to 750 families are already living in Prestige. It's that project is a 3,000 acre. Sorry, not 3,000. 3,000 apartments are there in the property. It's almost ratio of 20 to 25% families have already shifted, as per the ratio if you look out. I think next another 2 years we'll see more families will be moving there. The similar way in Brigade Eldorado, only 2 towers got handed over. One is Gallium and Helio. I think recently the Feldspar was announced on the handover part. 200 or 200 odd families have already started living in Brigade Eldorado. And we have more of investors in Brigade Eldorado. Of course, this project will take little time to have more of the end users coming in. And yeah, we are like, in terms of resale buyers, we have good resale buyers for this project and as well as Prestige. Godrej Ananda, we are a little struggling to sell because the product is not ready. What happens when we have buyer? So now the buyer who will come for buying a property, so of course it's an end user. He will be buying for himself. So his mentality will be, I want to first look at the flat and then I want to buy it. So that's the reason we are facing little bit difficulty in closing the deals in Godrej Ananda. We have a demand, so we are waiting for the towers to launch so that we can easily show the actual units to our to the end users or to the home buyers. So I think okay. What about Jasper Tower handover and rental things? Okay, Jasper. Okay, Jasper, see, handover of Jasper, I'm not sure when they will hand over. Feldspar was handed over. I'm not sure the exact time. I think next 2 to 3 months from now, you can expect the handover. Rental will start right after the handover. You can what you can do is you can approach us till you're doing the interior for your home. We will find a tenant at least until your flat is getting ready. We have the tenant ready. The moment your flat is ready, we'll ask him to shift. So it's like some token amount, another thing we'll try to do it. Demand is there for the rentals. Slightly low because number of apartments are more in KIADB. So because of number of more apartments we have, it is very difficult to focus on all the units. So it is very difficult for us to get the tenants for all the apartments. I mean, we are not the only one who are here. There are a lot of other channel partners, brokers, or the agents who are there in this area, individual company and other things. Suggest about Sattva Park Cubics. See, Sattva Park Cubics, it is there in Devanhalli. So this question is again from Simple Life. Okay. See, Sattva Park Cubics, this is there in Devanhalli location. It's a ready-to-move product, very closer to Brigade Orchards. And of course, project is ready to move, and it's a branded development apartment where you will get 1, 2, and 3 BHK. More of resale flats we have there. Yeah, if in case if you are looking out for something, you may you can just WhatsApp us. We'll try to share our number after this session. Yeah. Anyone invested in Emerald Brigade Eldorado, will the delivery be on December 2025? Okay, this question is coming from Seema. Anyone invested in Emerald Brigade Eldorado, will the delivery be on December 2025? See, Emerald structure is done, structure is ready, and as per the RERA date, I think 2026 is the handover. I'm not sure exactly why they will hand over before 2026. If they are handing over, if you're fine, then I think it's a good thing actually. They are handing over before the deadline. So no developer will delay it. If they delay, yes, they have to pay penalty. The buyer who bought it, you have to be happy because you're getting penalty of I think 8%. No builder will do that. No one would like to pay a huge penalty to investors or the home buyers. So they will at least try to hand over before the handover date. Okay, so I think I've already answered this, Mr. Shankar. There's a question from Mr. Shankar. Any update on commercial activities about the SAP and other companies when these companies will be moving in? See, SAP, today only I got a chance to go that area and I have seen it. I am not sure whether you have seen my latest video which I uploaded. You can refer and you can just forward of 6-7 minutes of conversation, whatever we have told in that video. And from there you can look out. The structure is ready. I'll repeat, the structure of SAP is ready. The mirror work is also done. I think 1 year they still have. In next 1 year, the company will be live. It will be operating. Boeing is already there. I think everyone are aware about Boeing. Boeing is already there. We also got the information about Rolls-Royce. We don't know when that will be ready. Airbus also we got the information that will also be live very soon. We have the automobile or some, there is a automotive, I'm not getting the name of the company actually, Autoliv. So that is already there. That is next to Shell. They have done a lot of activities here actually, a lot of schools, they have donated some trees or something like that. Bangalore area or Daddajala? Satish Kumar. See, Bangalore, this location has already come up. Daddajala, again, the price will have a difference. So whichever location you're asking, that comes closer to, I think, I'm not sure which location is Daddajala. Is it similar to Chikkajala? I'm getting confused actually. So, I think Bangalore is one of the good option to invest. And the second, we have the Devanhalli area. Because after this, that is where we have the area to focus. Most of the companies, the builders, most of the top builders have already taken 50 acres, 75 acres, 100 acres, 150 acre land parcel already in Devanhalli areas. I'm sorry, I missed the question. The country boss, there is a question from country boss. Let me know the low cost independent houses. Unfortunately, we don't have any information about independent houses. What is the rate? What is the local rate which is going on? Because we heard in Bangalore area specifically, there are a lot of litigation properties we have. We have our office near Bangalore police station. It's a temporary one, so mostly we are looking out for our main head office near HRBR layout, which is Kalyan Nagara. So if you open that, we'll keep you updated. But as if now we are operating from Bangalore area, very close to police station. So we get a lot of inquiries about on independent houses, but we avoid doing that because we are startup. So first we want to focus on our way. Vertical, and then next in future I don't think so we'll be entering into independent houses. That's the thing. You will get it. So I know a lot of local brokers here. So if in case if you are looking out for independent houses, you may contact us. We'll connect you with local brokers, but our involvement will not be there. So whatever, if you're buying it, then it is your responsibility to verify the legal copies, whatever the seller is giving, and then give the token amount. Is there any water crisis in this area? How's the government planning for the water management? See, this question is from Nitin Kumar. Okay, Nitin Kumar, there is no water crisis as if today. Till today, we have not faced any water issues about the government about the government planning. See, this comes under the special economic zone, the KIADB. So we still remember when we sold, the builder used to tell the water connection we will get it from KIADB Aerospace Park. So directly from government, and as well as we have the bores within all the projects of whatever we have it in residential area of 250 acres. So about water crisis in future, I think another 2 years we'll not get to know whether or coming summer. Because this will be the first summer where we'll have at least more than 1000 families living in KIADB Aerospace Park, apartments specifically. Any upcoming mall planned in KIADB? This question is from Rachit Kulshetra. Okay. Any upcoming malls? See, there is no big malls as such. There is an arcade commercial tower that you will get it in Brigade El Dorado. It's going to be a commercial retail shops, same as what Provident has got, same as what Assets is planning to come up with. Not a proper mall type. The nearest mall what we have is Bharatiya Mall of Bangalore, which will be about 10 kilometers. In future we might have, but as of today, no big announcement from the like Orient Mall or Phoenix Mall, that type of land. I think none of the developer has announced yet. About hospitals, we already have the hospital which is very nearby. Okay, firstly, we have upcoming hospital in Brigade El Dorado, that is going to be St. John's with 100 bed. So they have already advertised near the entry gate that we have the St. John's Hospital that will be coming. Okay, Madan Reddy. This question is from Madan Reddy. What about Hoskote and Malu Road? Any developments happening? See, Hoskote and Malu Road is going to be a very long-term investment if you're looking out, and not for a short term. Because that area we have only two developments. One is the STRR, Satellite Town Outer Ring Road, and the second one what we have is Chennai-Bangalore Expressway. That one we have. And third one, we have a lot of industries in that area. Industrial. What we heard, what we got to know, Saukya Road, whatever warehouse companies are there, all these companies are moving to Malur area, Malur town, right? So there we have the industrial area which is very near to this Malur is Narsapura. Narsapura industrial area, that is where most of the companies will be shifting. Coming days, I think, not days, might be months or years, we don't know the exact time. Everything depends on how government is cooperating with these the landowners of those companies. Okay, our question is from SRV Anand. Is Kalyani a good builder? How it is in comparison to Godrej Brigade? Okay, see, firstly, Kalyani, they are basically into motors, Kalyani Motors. I think most of them are aware of this. Kalyani, they are new builder in the market. See, to be frank, even we are not sure like how this developer will behave in terms of like making their name in the market. I mean, to have a big name, like we cannot compare with Prestige and Brigade. They're not Prestige, they're not Brigade, nor they're Provident, nor they're MGR. They are experienced developers. See, even DS Max, one of the well-known budgeted segment developer in the market. So a lot of developers, I mean, a lot of customers might not like it, but there are buyers for even for those apartments. Their experience, DS Max, they have done more than 250 what is it called, projects they have done. Small to the big project they have already delivered. Kalyani, this is the first project to this developer. So I think we cannot judge so soon how good the developer is or how bad the developer is. We have to wait until this developer completes one project. But I think the way they have done the model flat, it's quite attractive. Very, very nice. Every room you get a balcony, at least a standing balcony. Living area, you already have, I mean, living area has a proper balcony. Plans are very good. See, that depends. So there is a question from Mr. Gautam Muthukumar. Is it the Brigade Orchards good or Brigade El Dorado? See, everything depends on your work location. So which where you work. Both the projects have its own advantages. Brigade El Dorado has its own advantages. Brigade Orchard has its own advantages. If somebody is looking out for retirement home, peaceful location, and where for a very long-term investment, and looking for more trees inside the project, so I think yeah, Brigade Orchard is one of the good location to look out. A very big property, and someone want to get connected to the city, if you don't want to cross the toll, if you want before toll, I think Brigade El Dorado is one of the best option to look out. So here you have the neighbors to Brigade El Dorado are good. You have all top builders. So whereas Brigade Orchards, I think they only have Satwa and Brigade Orchards. They are the only two builders on that road. Godrej Royal Woods and Ozone, those two projects comes towards the other side of the highway. So as I said, these two projects have its own advantages. So next question, will Hoskote and Malur Road be developed after the BLR Chennai? See, this question, okay, Mr. Madan Reddy is asking us one more question. Will Hoskote and Malur Road be developed after Bangalore Chennai Expressway Road gets fully constructed? See, these roads are for transportation, right? There will be like you will get good returns, but not the higher returns. So higher returns in the sense, now you invested 20 lakhs and if you're expecting 40 lakhs in next 2 to 3 years, that will not happen, because you need all not only the project. If you're buying a plotted development, the outer area also you have to look out. So that is where the difference is. So the difference between apartment, plotted development and villas. So why people, most of them go with a plot, most of them they want to prefer apartment, because it is easily sellable firstly. And if you want to rent out, you can easily rent out. I'm not saying plots are bad, no, not at all. Plots has its own advantages, right? The similar way, I think that area will Malur Road is completely dependent on the industries actually. Yeah. So I think hope I have answered the question. Okay, this is a question from Mr. Ashok. How about assets compared to other builders in this area? See, assets, again, as I said, they have come up in a premium segment apartments. So in this area, that is the only developer to experience and to have the premium and luxury property in this area. So none of I think I still remember MJR to have 4 BHK. They only had 4 BHK after assets coming in. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think that is right. Assets, they are into premium segment, and we cannot compare again with the brand name actually. So brand is brand always. Prestige is prestige, Brigade is Brigade, and assets is assets. They are not new in the market. They have done good projects in the market, and they're known for the premium projects whatever they have delivered till now. I hope the answer. I've given the answer. What is the status of land between Godrej Ananda phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 from roadside? This question is from Parinav Kumar. See, I think you might be talking about that car service center. We have no any update. I think that car service center will be there. It's a private land. Yeah. Vijay Prasad, is there any residential or commercial project near Foxconn? See, today, when I was traveling to this Bangalore, other side of the road from Budigiri, I have come to the KIADB residential area. There is a Foxconn, a small building which I saw. I think that's the same Foxconn. Is there any other Foxconn? I don't know, but I think that's the Foxconn engineering training center was there. I saw a lot of students were carrying their books. And there is one more Foxconn which is there towards the ITIR near DC office, ITIR, on the way towards Durbalapura town. So you will have the entry from the service road of Satellite Town or Ring Road. There we don't have any residential apartment project nor commercial property, but we have plotted development, but again not close to the Foxconn, and a distance of 5 to 6 kilometers. I think the kilometers are correct. 10 minutes. Yeah, 7 to 10 minutes drive from Foxconn. So there we have the plotted development from Bricks and Milestone. Lagos is the plotted development. So if anybody is interested, you may reach us. So they have 1,500 square feet. 5,499 is the starting rate. Slightly negotiable. We can work on the pricing. Any shops available for sale? Okay, so another question from Mr. Nitin Kumar. Is there any shops available for sale in KIADB specifically for, especially for Brigade El Dorado and Provident? As if now we have not heard any from these developers that they are selling out any commercial property. We got 5 or 6 units from Godrej Ananda. I think at that time only they have sold out, or they have not sold. We have no update. We are still waiting for the update from developer, but I think they have already closed it. They only had 8 units, 7 or 8 units, which they were collecting expression of interest at that time for the shops what they had. In Godrej Ananda, I'm saying, the main road, the main gate what they have, close to that. About Brigade and Provident, once if they announce anything, I'll try my best and I'll make sure that I'll update all my viewers on, via this channel. Okay, this is another question from Mr. Reddy, Madan Reddy. Our family is planning to buy a villa plots in, okay, the price is very high. Okay. Okay. I'm really sorry, I'll not be able to answer this because I'm not getting the location actually. See, if the location is good, if property is legally approved, if everything is clear, then yes, of course, the plotted developments are always good. See, what we just need to look out is the legally, if it is clear. If it is legally clear, then everything is clear. So most of them, they go with apartments because of this only. They prefer top builders, investors specifically, because they know that they don't have to worry on the legal part. So legal part is one will be completely clear. Any questions you may ask? So it's been almost like half an hour. We have this. I think this is the longest session we have covered till now in our YouTube history. Our history, not the other channels. Hoskote Malu Road. Okay, Hoskote Malu Road. Okay. In between, if this is the location, I think it is one of the better location to invest it. Yes, location is good. Did I miss any question? Let me check out. Thank you, Payal. So I think we are done. After this session, if any questions, if anybody has, you may feel free to. Okay, there is one more question which has come from. Okay, Mr. Garga, how is the Belvedere by UKN? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read out the message. Project is good. See, the UKN Belvedere, which you're talking about, that comes before Embassy Springs. Property is good. I've not gone inside, but I've visited their sales office. I've met the sales people. I think the property is good. The location of the project is good. Builder don't have name in the market, but yes, the product is very good. DNR Park Link. I think that's there in Henno Road. So DNR, see, they are not new developer in the market. They already have 2-3 properties which they have already delivered in east part of Bangalore. North, this is the second project, because first project they already have DNR Solis, the plotted development. And this one, the Parkling, is the apartment project. The phase 2 is what they are selling as at this moment, if I'm not wrong. Project was good. The pricing was, I need to just reconfirm with them what is the updated cost sheet. We'll try to update it on our Telegram channel. Those who are watching us, if you have not subscribed to our Telegram, please subscribe and support us by joining the Telegram channel. Okay, this is the important question. We got it from Mr. Gautam Muthukumar. Please share which will have the higher appreciation, the apartments in KIADB or plots in STRR or near DC office. Okay. Okay. Hope I'll repeat the question again. Very interesting question actually. Please share which will have higher appreciation, whether the apartments in KIADB or plots in STRR or DC office. See, as I said, for apartment is something, this apartments, not only the KIADB, anywhere in entire Bangalore if you look out. So the apartment, they don't need to depend on outer area to get developed, to get the appreciation. In plotted development, it is not like that. So plotted development, internal society will get ready, right? Internal society, of course, all the facilities you have, everything you get. The first thing, you need to spend your money on construction. Okay, that will we'll talk about it later. Apartments will give you more returns because builder will have 4 to 5 years to develop, and every year you will see the appreciation. Whereas in plotted development, nowadays the builders have come up with the under construction and pre-launch concept. Earlier it was not there, but even if you look out today, the ratio between plotted development and apartments, it's always the apartments that gives you more returns actually. Almost like every year, if we look at plots are giving about 7-8%, the apartments have always given about 12 to 15% return. If we go back last 5 to 7 years, 5 years, we'll take it as post COVID actually, COVID-19, 2020, from 2020 till 2025. The more appreciation, few selected projects have got more appreciation than apartments, but overall, see, when we calculate as overall market actually. We don't calculate individual project wise. We have one of the project Prestige Park Drive, which has given almost double return to their investors who invested in phase 1. The Prestige City is also almost the same thing, but still we get the calls from many of our investors, many of our viewers. That concept is gone, and that was one of the, if I have to tell in a short, I don't believe in luck, but that we can call it as a lucky project to the investors who invested. That kind of project we will not have in market in future. So I think I've answered the question. Please try to share the IT company details in. Sure. We'll try to, okay, regular basis. Okay. I think, Mr. Nitin, this will be very difficult, because what happens if I start giving you a regular update on the companies which are coming, or about the development, the commercial development, I think then you will not know whether the developments are happening or I'm showing the regular same video. So I think this is always better to show at least once a month or twice a month about development, because now the construction is happening on the ground floor. If I again show tomorrow, then the same ground floor will not look good. So at least the structure should get ready. But we'll try our best. We'll make sure to give you all the information, whichever company is moving here and how many employees are working. Say as per the estimated employment ratio for this year, we're expecting more than 2 lakhs. There are people who said more than 10 lakhs. We don't know, but at least 2 lakh you can expect next 2030 or 2032 or 3035. 2035, not 3035. I don't know. We will not leave, I think, till that time. Okay, take it. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, this is a question from Mr. Ramesh Babu. What are the chances of metro station along Bangalore residential area? There are no metro chances as of today, because this full stage to have the metro station like what we have it, not we don't have it, what the construction is going on for the metro station Hebbal to airport. So we should have the public living in that place. So I think this Hennur road till the big Brewski or DNR Park Link or Kannur, till there we have good enough people living. But from Kannur till Bangalore and from Bangalore till airport, we don't have people living. So I think how soon we don't know. In future, the roads are very big. If government plans up another lane on this road, it is really a good idea. I don't think so very soon that will come. Not until next 10 years. We might hear after 5 years that there will be a metro line here, but not very soon for sure. Okay. So I think I've answered all the questions. If there are any questions, you may reach out to us. Personally, we'll share our contact number in description. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching us. Have a nice day, everybody. Stay safe.